Hello, world. Well, can I just state, man, spiritual baths, like a bath in general, is already going to be a spiritual experience, in my humble opinion. But for me, the spiritual bath is when you put in things to spiritually cleanse. Now, it can be all kinds of things. And there's nothing I've not put in the bath to date. A real classic simple one, put some salt in there. Whether it be Epsom, some other types of salts, some vinegar, rosemary, that's a banger. Some rosemary. Oh man, you can get rose petals in there, some cinnamon sticks. What else? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of things. Anyhoodle. Oh, I just had the best spiritual bath. And when I do a spiritual bath, I get every single thing on the altar, every stitch of jewelry, like anything that I work with, into the bath. I'm hearing Raffi's, his bath song. Any parents from Canada, you may recall, or from your own childhood. Yeah. Spirit has a lot of songs coming through. I have someone coming through very strongly in their heart. Oh yeah, since the bath, since yesterday, everyone is just coming through. It is such a beautiful day. There is a song in my heart. I feel like there's a song in someone's heart. And so, let us begin real quick. Okay, now, we're gonna get the smoke situated over here a little bit, like so. Now let's get a couple dibby dabs on the old hands. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of love messages. Okay, so some of the songs that are coming through, oh god, and they're playing all at once. Spirit has like 6 songs. Okay, we have Aerosmith's Sweet Emotion. That's on repeat. Then I'm hearing, okay, now they've just switched over to Diana Ross. No, go back to the original one. Be My Baby by the Ronettes. Be my baby now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'm gonna give you 3. Yeah. And then there's like, they're mixing in a little Mr. Rogers, who I didn't really actually like when I was a kid. He gave me the creeps, to be honest, when I was a kid. I didn't like him. I think he's probably a sweetheart now. I don't know. The jury's still out. Maybe he was a creep. Everyone seems to think that he was a saint. I'm not sure. Would you be mine? Instead of like, would you be my neighbor? They're saying it in his way, but would you be mine? And then be my baby. Okay, hold on. While we're talking about this, sorry, I did just literally come out of the bath, and I already applied a little bit of my coconut oil, but to be honest, I just need to make sure that because after this, I'm going out into the world, and guys, I'm telling you, being soft is where it's at. Soft, smooth, signed, sealed, and delivered on the smoothness level, you know? Also, castor oil. Use some castor oil. Healing hands literally translate the healing hands of Christ. People use it a lot now to like smooth out their wrinkles, but like if you look into castor oil in terms of what it can do in terms of healing, castor oil packs, yes, it's great for the face, don't get me wrong. But also coconut oil. Ooh, child. Okay. And also because I hate dry whiskers. Oh man, I need these whiskers to be soft. Okay. So, someone here, I feel like, is also getting ready. I feel like someone just had a little bird bath themselves, because someone has a song in their heart. And I feel like they're about to come forward. Sorry if my face gets all, if I get the sheen, don't worry about it. It just means that old bear don't care over here. Okay, this is where I go. This is how seriously I take having soft whiskers. The only type of mud mask that I use, not on my regular hair. I did when I used to have, I used to bleach my hair. I used to have white hair. Anyway, yeah. Man, if you have some issues with hair, go get you a little mud mask. I love this brand though. Yeah, the Jamaican black castor oil. Exactly. Ooh, it smells good. Soft whiskers for life. Okay, I digress. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope you were pampering yourself too. Okay, here we go. Everything smells good. Everyone's soft. Would you be mine? Sweet emotion. Yeah, someone's got a sweet emotion going on in their heart. Okay. Oh, look, we can see the clouds. Yeah, you can't see the beauty of today. The lighting in here is kind of grotesque. I've really noticed that the daytime lighting really makes me look extra corpsey and extra stressed sometimes. Like, lighting is everything. I know this from having a little bit of experience in film work and photography. Oh, lighting can make or break you, am I right? Jesus. I feel like, yeah, I don't ever really talk about these sorts of things, nor do I really care, but someone here I feel like is getting ready. They're putting their best self forward. Oh, let's put on this light. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Okay. Oh, I hate poor lighting. Darkness just doesn't do it for me. Okay. So, I'm channeling this person. Oh, they're a little bit nervous, but there is so much love in this person's heart. Okay, hold on. I was connecting to them in the kitchen the most a second ago. Also, I believe this is this not the desert rose? Correct me if I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, but I believe that this guy comes from when lightning strikes the sands in the desert. Anyways, this wanted to come out. So I said, heck, why not? Come out onto the altar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We're just going to cleanse with a little bit of water. Thank you for this day. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my clarity. Let's keep everyone safe, loved, and protected. Thank you, water. Okay. Yeah, someone has been preparing to speak from their heart. It's going to take them a hot second. Yeah, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I don't know why. Because it's kind of outrageous, isn't it? Like, it doesn't make sense. But that's the truth. Truth is, I'm truly, madly, deeply in love with you. And I feel like the spirit is leaving space for this person, whoever this is to you, to like, but essentially, this is kind of what starts it. And this person is just really thrown. Oh my God, my jasmine plant. Sorry, all of a sudden the jasmine flower just looked at me, it just bloomed. Yeah, this person is just bloomed. Oh, yeah, this sweet emotion. Oh, emotion, yeah. And this person is just... Now, guys, I know I talk about this a lot. We need to talk about healthiness because it's true. People who are toxic, and you have things like love bombing, there is a group of people and an energy that it's not the healthiest when people come right out of the gate, especially if they don't really know you, especially when, you know, like soulmates, like, oh, so hear me carefully, okay? You need to use discernment and just, because there is room for both. This and that can be true. There are regular people who are not all twisted and broken up inside, that it is a soul recognition. You meet someone and you don't know why, but you're like, oh my God, like, and you don't want to say it out loud because it sounds crazy. Or you're like, that's outrageous. I don't even know you. How could I be in love with you? How could I care so much about this? Like, how is it that you're impacting me like this? And it feels like love, if I'm to be honest. Okay? So there is two, but this is where you have to really be honest about where you're at in your healing journey, the type of people you've been attracting in your life, and the type of person that may be coming forward. Because as much as I'm a romantic, and I do believe in love at first sight, that these things exist, there's also, as we know, especially if you've been dealing with narcissists, classic, their window of operation is like, the stages is like love bombing, you know, like rushing in, moving quickly, you know? So like, I'm a woo tarot card reader who loves to talk about spiritual baths, but like, I also come from a background of like a lot of psychology. So like, let's be very discerning and smart about this. That's all I'll say on that. But we're gonna move back into this person's energy, but I would feel remiss if I didn't clarify, because we can be woo, but we need to be practical. 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot high kick in the sky, okay? Okay, so this person, and this is what I'm sensing, this person is a practical person. Yeah, they're woo, but they're practical. And but the way that they're coming forward, in a sense, it's like they're defeated but calm. Like, they've really struggled with coming forward to have this conversation. But they've just decided that what's required is just to be honest, regardless of outcome. They just need to say it, because what they know to be true is that it's coming from a real place. That the thread is genuine, it's connected, it's not manipulative, it's not distorted, it's truly what is in their heart of hearts. Oh, and it's beautiful, just like that jasmine blossom that I'm looking at right now. So this person's coming in, it's almost like this feeling has worn them out, to be honest. But it's good because it's fatigued them so much that they can't be stressed about it. That was always one of my flying hacks. I used to hate flying. I always had panic attacks. I would never take anything for it. I have a history of panic attacks in my life, and I just raw dogged it. I learned how to mind over master it. But that would be one of my tricks, is that before I would fly, I just wouldn't sleep, so that I would just be so tired that I just would be like, you know what? I don't have the energy for a panic attack right now. Like, let's just fucking have a hot dog about it. So that's what I'm seeing, is that this person has really stirred themselves up into such a state that it kind of exhausted themselves. But in that state of exhaustion, they were just like, you know what? This is a burden, and it's the truth. And it is love. Yes. They've found it very difficult to tell you this. And they're really okay. They don't know how this conversation's gonna go. It is completely possible that you're gonna be like, what? I don't sense that. But either way, that this person has let go of any desired result. It's just about speaking the truth, and to be like, I just have to tell you, regardless. That's beautiful. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, and they're just looping Sweet Emotion. Sweet Emotion with Mr. Rogers, Will You Be Mine? And then Be My Baby. Oh, 3 songs at once. Yeah. My one and only baby. Will you be mine? Yeah, and this person's just gonna smile and say, of course. Yeah. Of course I want to be yours. Of course I want to be yours. Yeah, I want to be your babe. Your one and only. Oh god, that feels really nice. I feel this person's relief. Oh yeah, I can breathe really deeply. It's peaceful. I feel very peaceful. Because yeah, they're really bringing me. Sorry guys, if you don't know already, when spirits get really going, especially with songs and stuff, it makes my ears tickle in this way. I get a lot of stuff around my head and my ears. So if you're like, what's up with that guy always fucking digging around in his ears? That's why. Okay. Yeah, so going back to like the panic attack, it's like this person has been in such a state of panic and turmoil. Kind of unnecessary buildup, to be honest. But we all have to go through our journey. Sorry, I'm looking at the smoke because the smoke is reminding me of this person. Yeah, it's like they're showing me these like circles. It's like finally the energy now is able to come out. Everything's flowing again. And because it's matched correctly to this person, they're both amplifying. Yeah. Yeah. The blue and the purple. Oh, this poor person. I can see little bags under their eyes. It's really, I've been so worried. It makes me want to cry a little bit. Not a like real wheat fest, but it's just like it's very touching because it's really real. Have we not all been in that place where you like someone so much. Again, they've moved you. There's impact. You've been struck by lightning. Oh man, the throes of love. It's, I've always likened it. I find it amazing that people even come together because I always liken it to the baby sea turtle story of how like most baby sea turtles don't make it to the ocean. Like what they have to do to get into the ocean and survive like the first 24 hours is just miraculous for those that make it. And I feel like that's how love is because like fuck. For one, think about it. You have to have not just one person be attracted, but to find the person who is also equally to be like, I'm checking you out. Are you checking me out? Oh, look, we're both checking each other out. Because sometimes, as we all know, it's like you're checking someone out and they're not vibing with you. It is what it is, And so to find person to be like, I'm checking you out. You check me out? Okay. And then you move a little bit closer. But then it's like, someone has to have the courage to again, make something happen because sometimes two people won't make a move and then they overthink it and they think, oh, the person doesn't like me. Like there's so many stages where it can be squashed at any point. And then even if you do make it to getting to a hot date, going out, then there's things like the first kiss, even to see if your personalities match. Oh, like there's so many uncomfortable stages. It's delicious though, isn't it? You wouldn't have it any other way. Like nervous diarrhea to the max, sweaty palms. Nothing's gonna humble you more than the early stages, the throes of love. It is humbling because you go back and forth, that confidence of like, oh, I got this, I got you, you muster yourself up, I got this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna march in there. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'm just gonna ask this person out. Like, you know what I mean? And then there's, oh, and then you get tossed to the other extreme where you're like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Like, why would they like me? You know, like, there's just so many stages. And I guess that's why I'm really sensing this person. This person is like really lovely. Their heart is really true. It's really true. Like, they have really, really fucking thrown themselves on the coals on this one. They've really wrestled. It has given them a lot of distress. Especially because, yeah, I'm getting the sense you two don't really know each other that well. But this person's just gonna, like, put it all on the table. They're just gonna be so open and transparent and say exactly how they feel. I think we should get some cards on this. Am I right? I'm right. Let's get Snoopy. Be mine, be mine, be mine, which cards do we want to use? Be my baby now. Whoa. I love the Ronettes. I love that song. Oh God, I love music, but yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, 50s, but like all music. I love all music. Like, I want to go to Mongolia because once a year in Mongolia they have the Tuvan throat singing competition. I love throat singing because I grew up with Inuit throat singing, but I love throat singing. Oh my God, my favorite piece of music to date is the Sumulnori Korean performance. Oh, it's like 24 minutes long. It's a traditional piece. It makes me cry every time. It's my favorite piece of music. I love metal. I grew up being a metal punk kid. I love it all. Okay. How, person? Oh, do you want the crow tarot? Let's go crow. Yeah, let's go birds. The old birdies. Bird Town. We'll start with Bird Town. Yeah, this person is like so yes. And they're really sweet about it. Like, that's a thing. Okay, I mean, let's confirm, but like what I am sensing. Oh, is this person adores you. Je t'aime. Okay. 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 Yeah, love is in the air. Oh yeah, now they're singing that song. Love is in the air. Ooh. Oh, and now they're playing. Okay, so it's like we've gone through this, but now there's like celebration. They're playing the Bee Gees. Which Bee Gees song? I can hear the bass line. Dancing? I want to be dancing. It's a real fast, like at the disco rink. I'm seeing we should be dancing. How the fuck does it go? Oh, I love the Bee Gees too. Yeah, speaking of which, love the Bee Gees. My son loves the Bee Gees. Oh, I'm so grateful that my son loves music as much as myself. He's the best. He's my little honey bear. Oh, I'm gonna go send him a letter today. I'm gonna make him a package. He hasn't received a letter yet. I'm glad I get to be the first. Ooh, maybe this person's gonna be the first to give you a letter. Okay, guys, again, who's with me? Old school romance. Nothing beats also a letter. Am I right or am I right? Have you ever received? Because maybe there's some of you're not of the generation where love letters, like handwritten. Oh, fuck, I love a handwritten love letter. That shit's legit. Oh my God. Also because I love looking at people's writing. Like, I'm a detail-oriented person. I love everything. So especially when you're crushing on someone, and then, yeah, when you get to see what their handwriting looks like, the smell. Okay, so, spirit team. Oh boy, that's a lot. Let's not throw out 10 cards, please. But it feels as though this person is, yeah, they're just gonna dump it out. They're just gonna dump it all out. Yes, okay. Aww. And it's reminding me of our old dog Phoenix that passed away. I think she was in my dream last night. Anyway, it's the Nine of Pentacles. This is you two. Because crows and wolves, or crows... Yeah, it's a lot of crow and wolf. Even though this is like a husky, but we'll say it's a wolf. Maybe it is a wolf. Very symbiotic relationship. You wouldn't think so, because they're different species. And the two of you might be a little bit different from each other, to be honest. You may not be... Now, I hate saying type, because, like, for instance, like, in some ways I really don't have a type, even though in some ways I do have a type. But I love when, yeah, when love finds you, and you're like, wow, I wouldn't have seen that coming. But it's not in the way of like, ooh, it's really just like, huh. And then it just makes sense though, where you're like, you're absolutely my fucking type. Like, you're my fucking person. Like, you would never think that these two could be true loves, but they are. And we have that butterfly, the monarch. Yeah, these rosebuds about to bloom. Oh my fuck. We got that sun out. And the lotus flowers. The lotus flowers have been coming out so much. Oh, I love this. And then there's these two flowers in the sun. Just beautiful. Yeah, Three of Cups. See, that's where that Bee Gees song comes in. It's time to celebrate, because finally these feelings have been let out, and now the two of you can just, breathe a sigh of relief. It's like both of you. I feel both, like, it's just peaceful. We should be dancing. Oh, it's got this killer bass line. I'm very moved by everything. It's very rhythm for me. Drums especially, and then the bass. But yeah, this Bee Gees song, We Should Be Dancing, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, you should be dancing. Okay, so we're celebrating, and then it's a new beginning for you guys, and I love this fern. Oh, and 3 lotus flowers. Plus the 2. Now, perhaps you're going to be blending families, or you're going to be having some babies right away. Like 3 kids. Yeah, I see 3 kids. And, whoa, holy smokes. My sacral just got real activated. Holy shit. Cinnamon. Holy shit, cinnamon sticks. Wow. Yeah. The lovers. Oh. Now I'm hearing One Love by you two. Okay, wow. The songs are today. Oh, I love this. Yeah, there's something about... Yeah, there's 2 trees. There's 2 trees. The mountains. This fern. Now, again, I've lived all over Canada, so I just speak to the environments, but this has like a real BC, like the interior, like Nelson. Where's that other place everyone goes skiing that I always used to stop off on the bus? Anyway, it's giving, because with the fern too, somewhere with mountains, maybe in the States, like you're in Colorado. Alberta, Jasper. I love that. I love the laying of the foreheads together. I've said this in my other reading, where it's like there's a set of lovers that come together, and I think it's like before the first smooch, but it's just like, oh yeah, laying your foreheads. Oh, see, that feels good. If I picture you two laying your foreheads on each other, like eye to eye. Oh, I'm feeling the solar. I can breathe so deeply. I feel so good. I feel like I could also just go take a nap. I feel so relaxed. Wow. The Nine of Cups. So we have the nine. It's like total wish fulfillment. Oh, man. I just love this. Look at all the fruit. Oh, they're really pointing out the keys. I've never actually really looked at what was in the cups before. There's 2 keys. Ooh, I think you guys are going to be moving in together quite quickly. The Sun. Oh, I am. And I want to cry in happiness, like pure joy. Like, it's kind of like I get now why people cry at weddings. Like, it's this feeling of like just celebration. This is like, honestly, oh God, I do so many love readings and they're all so beautiful. Oh, yeah. It's like the heart to the solar. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, well, whoever you are. Okay, so who are you in the collective? Are you the person who's going to be talking? Or are you the person who's going to be receiving the message? I don't know, but this is just fucking magnificent. Magnificent. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. See? Now they're playing ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. Yeah, when you take a chance, this is the thing. Oh, guys, this is the thing. And that's why I've mentioned, I think, in at least one video where I say, like, practice also getting rejected. Or, like, going on dates where you know it's, like, the expectation is just to get better at something. It's like, it's okay to shoot your shot and have it not land. I promise you. I promise you. As someone who's not, I'm more of an Empress person, so I've mostly been pursued, I would say. But I have definitely gone out there and shoot my shot, you know, thrown that javelin of love. And to be honest, every time I've thrown my javelin of love, it's never, because again, I'm the Empress. So what I've learned is that my true nature, and also in, what is it, the human design, I'm the one that's supposed to just, again, sit back and receive. And it's hard for me because I like to go out and try to make things happen with love. No. So I've learned to just sit back. So there's this emphasis on being okay with shooting your shot and having it not land. It's okay. Like, I promise you, it is okay. And also because it is true, it's like, ugh, if I look at any of the people that I shot my shot at, to this day, I can tell you right now, I'm not thinking about them. I'm very glad I'm not with them. So trust that when it doesn't land, it's in your highest and greatest good. But you can't know until you know. That's the beauty of taking a risk. Take a chance on me. You gotta take a chance sometimes. And again, with no expectation. It doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't matter. You just, try again. It's all good. But in this particular case, see, this person, they really wrestled with it, but see, this is where it pays off. It's like, this person could choose to never say anything. And it would be a real disservice because in this channeling, it's like, I'm seeing this person just delighted to be asked by this person to be theirs. Do you know what I mean? It's like an honor for them. They're like, of course I want to be your babe. Of course I want to be your baby. Of course I want to be yours. Like, it's like, of course. Like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And then look what the cards have shown. It's so fortuitous and fruitful and abundant. And there's like so much sun in here. Oh, and as I look out, yeah, that last little cloud cloud's kind of in an interesting shape. Okay. Is there anything else you two love muffins want to say to one another? What's going on? Is there anything else? Okay, well, the person who's coming forward to speak from their heart, they're also telling you that they're really grateful that you took the time to listen to them. There's something here where, like, I don't know why, there's so much fear. Like, they just thought for some reason that you weren't gonna hear them, or like you weren't gonna take them seriously, or that you might laugh in their face, or like not respond, or like leave them out in the cold. I'm hearing laugh in their face. Okay, who does that for one? Like, anytime someone has shot their shot at me, and even if it wasn't a good fit, for one, everyone loves a compliment. Like, whenever I receive a compliment, I'm truly like, wow, man, like, thank you. Like, I went to a coffee shop a while ago, and this guy was like, he gave me a compliment on my hair. But it, like, I wasn't expecting it. I was like really tired of just like getting this cup of coffee. It was really cold that morning. And when you take the time to just, I don't know, pass along something nice, and I don't think he was trying to shoot a shot at me, but even like a compliment. But for those that do have the courage, but like you can be really like nice about it, and also because it does feel really good, and also the courage that's required. Like, I know the courage. Oh my God, I have struggled myself. Like, oh God, some of those first phone calls when you have to call someone to ask them out on a date. Oh, I still remember. Oh man, I used to do the whole pacing, again, payphone style. It was before cell phones. Oh, practice. And then I'd hang up and be like, oh God, I know that. See, this is the thing, I know it. So like, it's not easy for us. Like, maybe for some it is really easy. For some it's not. Oh, but yeah, okay. So this person is just, I think they really thought that they were going to get rejected, or they weren't going to be heard. Okay, I actually want scoops on that. I'm getting Snoop. Guess who's getting Snoopy? Old Snoop Daddy right here. Yeah, we have Snoop Dogg and then we have Snoop Daddy. Snoop Daddy, Daddy. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. They thought that you were gonna walk away. That you weren't even gonna listen to them. That they were gonna be all alone under the moon. With all these cups that they had for you. Oh, be still my heart. Oh God, I love you so much. That is just the fucking tenderest. Yeah, this person's sensitive. The moon. They're so sensitive. Ah, the moon and the sun. One of you's the sun, one of you's the moon. Oh, the person coming forward is the moon. They're so sensitive. And they really thought that they got all their cups out. This is what they thought that was going to happen. They got all their beautiful cups right. Again, the bird bath, like getting all ready and preparing this beautiful thing. But then in their mind being like, they thought this would be the outcome, that they would just be sitting there waiting. You know, like maybe they invited you to have this conversation, or like they actually set up a date or something, and that you wouldn't show. You would ghost them, or just like not respond or reply or take their call, or like go on a date. Oh, oh, fuck me. That, see, the mind is a devil. It takes us to places, the ego too. It's like those two get working together. Oh, the ego and the mind, and it just, that is just so sweet and tender. Oh, see? Strength. Yeah, we got a big cat daddy here with the little, again, the crow. Yeah, I feel like this is exactly it. We have someone who is this this lion, husky wolf with this crow. And see, look at this lion. He's not big and scary. Look, he's got beautiful flowers in his hair. He's just yawning. He just like woke up and is like, what? Babe, of course I'm gonna be yours. Like, what'd you think? I was just gonna roar at you? Or like, yeah, and this wolf too is just like sitting and waiting, right? Look at his face. He's just like, of course I love you. Of course I'll be yours. Oh God, I can't stop throwing my head back and just breathing. It is so deep. Yeah, the person, yeah, the crow is the person who is the moon. See, look, they're victorious. They got their little banner, their love banner. Now they can fly. Yeah, they're just flying around. I was so happy. They're like, I did it. And they said yes. Right? And this horse, it's so funny. The horse is side-eyeing. I don't know if you can tell the direction. Yeah, he's side-eyeing. He's like, what's all the commotion about? And this crow is like, they fucking said yes. They said, I'll be your baby. Like, they're just so proud of themselves. And this horse is like, kind of whatever. No, you should be proud. All those sunflowers. Oh, I fucking love sunflowers. That is my fucking jam. Oh, I love growing sunflowers. I treat my sunflowers just like cats. I get right in their little fucking petals that remind me of big whiskers, because they do. They feel like little lion flowers. And the way that their little heads chase the sun, like, hand to God, in a past life, I'm sure I was a sunflower. Oh, God, yeah. I just love to ruffle them up. Oh, I wish there was some out right now I could go ruffle up. We're not there yet in the season. Okay, well, we're at basically 42 minutes. That was just beautiful. Okay, so to whoever is watching this, oh, from my heart to your heart, please know, if you're the crow, if you're this crow, with your little bags, you've been so worried. Oh God, please. This person is just literally waiting to say yes. It's not as bad as you think. Hand to God. Hand to God. Okay, wait. I'm a little bit snoopy. I want to go back to, do you guys move in together right away? Like, so what happens? Because we see a really great outcome. I do see blending of families, but this 2 keys, yeah, the tower. Oh, yeah. She's coming in. Yeah, maybe you're going to rebuild a house together. You're going to build a home together. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Just beautiful. See? Just beautiful. Okay, I have to go outside with this energy now. I have to go out. I just keep feeling right here, like a big chunk of sun, and then in my heart where I'm just like, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I feel like the Sunshine Care Bear. That was the Care Bear I had when I was 3. Yeah. I just feel like someone is just walking around being like, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I love you. I love you so much. Will you be mine? Will you be my baby? Yes, I will. Okay, you two cuties. Good luck out there. Oh my God, drop a comment, please. Like, guys, I'm Snoopy. Like, if this shit's going down in real time and you want to talk about it, I love love stories. So if this goes down, like, please. This is not a time to be reticent. Like, show a guy some love. Let me know. Give me some scoops. We all know I love the scoops. Snoop Daddy. Okay. Bye.